तुम ना 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 तुम ना 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 ना
It's IFFLA. IFFLA's back.
This pulsating, electric, wild, kind of relentless festival that is filled with kind of an innocence, really.
Very exciting. It's completely buzzing.
Having a great time. It's really fun, yeah.
too much fun.
I'm just thrilled to death to be here, that's all.
Seeing the kind of films that were exhibited this year, you know, that where Indian cinema is headed, it's fantastic.
That's what the role of film festivals is about. It's putting together very, very powerful messages.
Quality of the films that I've seen has been so high, and it's made the deliberations actually very difficult.
Finally, the Western world's going to see all the brilliant cinema that we have.
This festival just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's amazing.
What brings you out to the festival?
Wow, come on, the great movies.
It's the most dear festival for me.
And I was kind of blown away by the festival. I thought it would be a small kind of a thing, but hey, it's big.
I think more Indian faces, more exposure for Indians in Hollywood is always a good thing.
It's become a great platform for Indian films.
IFFLA has been fantastic. It's one of the best festivals I've been around.
They do a very sort of holistic program.
There's a sense of familiarity. I kind of feel at home.
I've been attending the festival for the past 4 years constantly, and I think that it's grown leaps and bounds.
It's a well-promoted, highly publicized, really fun event at the best theater in Los Angeles.
The best and biggest Indian film festival probably in the world now.
I think if you're in central Hollywood showing Indian films, people are going to come and see them, whereas normally Indian films can be distributed to specialized cinemas that people wouldn't normally have access to, and that's why these film festivals are so important.
Been a big fan of Indian filmmaking since the days of Sajat Ray and Distant Thunder, and it's a fantastic thing.
I think it's the strongest program we've had. I think it's a really diverse program.
I think it's also really amazing that we have an Indian film festival in LA, and the turnout is huge.
If I could, then I would participate in IFFLA every year.
All the way from film financiers to the business affairs executives to the production, distribution, merchandising executives, and I think that's what makes IFFLA really unique.
The number of mixed races and colors that I'm seeing in the audiences is amazing.
In any society, that's how change can come about. When somebody steps outside of the square and says, look at me, I'm standing outside the square and look what's being achieved.
People tend to forget that we have filmed in so many languages in India, with so many cultures and so many backgrounds, that it's important to have a festival like this where we can really kind of expose as much as we can.
IFFLA has become a melting pot of sorts, so I'm a big supporter of IFFLA.
We have an opportunity right now to put great film, great art out there, and I think people will pay attention.
And I came as kind of a lover of all things Indian, but that really wasn't what the festival was about. I mean, it really was about cinema.
It's an incredibly well-organized film festival, which I love, and I love that it's just such a celebration of Indian cinema and Indian filmmakers. There is something about Hollywood, which is a smaller industry than India's film industry, now saying, oh, welcome to the club.
Within the last 3 or 4 years, I think we've taken a great deal of initiative to try to capture the benefits of being so close to Hollywood.
I think events like this really put us on the map.
It's making people think, sit up, reflect, and evolve, and maybe even revolutionize.